Good day, it's me, Coach Tamika James, and this live is to tell you what I do. So if you want to know, stick around. This live is specially so that anyone who comes in contact with me and comes to my page will see this particular post, letting you know exactly who I am and what I do. I do encourage you all to do a live like this. This live, I'm okay if people stay or if they leave. I am recording this live for the sole purpose of the content, and I encourage you guys to do exactly the same. So if you're here, let me begin to tell you exactly who I am and what I do. Good morning. So my name is Coach Tamika James. I am a transformational entrepreneurship coach. I assist entrepreneurs with planning, strategizing, and organizing. So when I work with a one-on-one client, that is what we're working on. You, your plans, and your life. Outside of that, I just created a course that is called the 30-Day Transform Me Digitally Bootcamp. It aligns with the person who has a thing that they want to teach and they want to get it down digitally to make it work for them and pay them as they get to go live the life of freedom that they want to live. So anyone who wants to teach someone something, I teach you how to gather all of your information, pull it together, organize it, and structure it so that you are able to drop it in one place. Someone clicks a button, they buy it, you're somewhere else. All right. So that is one of the things that I have. Everything that I'm speaking about can be found in the link in my bio on Instagram, or you can go to CoachTamikaJames.com. Another thing that I do is I have a course called I'm a Writer course. Now, let me tell you where this came from. So I have written more than six books, and I'm continuing to write more now. So the number is up. But I have written so many books to the point where when I'm coaching someone, because I coach a lot of people for transformation who are trying to figure out, how do I get out of this space and do something brand new? Well, most of my clients were asking me about writing books. So I got to the point where if you're going to ask me more than 3 times about how to do something and I am capable of doing it, I am going to create something for it. It's going to be available. It'll sit where it is, and anyone that needs it can click a button and get it. The same thing I told you that I was teaching you guys how to do a little earlier. So I have a course called I'm a Writer course. I teach people how to create their books, a physical book, an ebook. And then I go into details about how to create your ebook in different fashions. Either it's a plain old ebook with letters and words, right? Or it is an ebook that has just audio, or it has just video, or a mixture of both. But all of this is found in my I'm a Writer course. So I got to the point where, listen, I'm not going to be a person that says, oh, I have to just do just this one thing. You guys have to hear what I'm saying when I say, when you write a course, you create it, it is done. It is in a location that you can point someone to if that's what they need. Now, I was in a group this morning and consistently people are asking for help with social media and marketing. So what else do I do? Hello, Diva the Explorer. What else do I do? I have this group that I've been running. It's a membership. And actually someone else asked, how do you start a membership? Well, let me share. That person isn't here, but if you want to start a membership, this online course that I'm talking about that I teach you how to create, it is exactly the same thing. So if you jump into my 30-day Transform Me Digitally Bootcamp, I'm going to show you how to start a membership as well. It's all the same. All right. Now, at the end of the day, the membership I was speaking about is called UBG, Underground Biz Group. Do you guys know where that name comes from? Well, someone that I know said I'm something like Harriet Tubman. I'm always dragging people somewhere to the promised land and helping people. So they said I should call it Underground, and that is exactly what I did. So Underground Biz Group operates 4 times a week. On Monday mornings, we actually offer social media lessons. It's either me or someone else that is amazing that comes in to share information with you to get your social media tight. On Monday evenings, I teach lessons on the back end of the business. If you need to create a form, if you need to figure out how you're going to do the things that your administrative assistant will do that you don't have right now, I teach you how to get those things rolling so your business stays up and running no matter what. All right. We go over things like the Google Drive and many things that you need to know that someone didn't teach you because you didn't take the class, because you didn't know that you needed the class. All right. So I am here today for the sole purpose of creating a video right now. Hello, Max, to state what I do. Now, I'm going to tell you, what am I going to do with this video? I'm going to give you guys the tea and the secret right now. So I have an email list. And what I'm going to do is take this same video and I am going to email this video of what I do to my email list. Catch the tea, give me some hearts and pump something on the side of the screen if you're understanding what I'm doing right now and you're feeling what I'm doing. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, if I ever say anything that has added value to you, your life, or your career, on the screen, you can type the letters AV. All right, that means I added value. Now, what else do I do? I'm saying what I do. I do so much to the point where I'm like, I can't even say it all in one sentence. So what I normally do, if I'm in touch with someone who needs something that I am offering at the time, if we are talking about what I do or whatever the case is, I get to know the person and I will let them know how I can be of assistance to them in that particular area at that particular time. Are you guys feeling me? Because I can't go with the do the one thing. Here, I said it earlier, guys. If you build a course, I've created the I'm a Writer course. If I come across a person who wants to write a book, boom, get the course is here. I don't have to kill it with trying to sell it all over the place because I will have some main things that go at the forefront. But I will not avoid creating a course on how to write a book when so many people keep asking me. Okay? All right. Now, what else do I do? So I was telling you guys about UBG, the Underground Biz Group. So social media lessons, administrative tasks, but then I am a connector. So I am one who is meant to bring people together. So the third day of the membership, on Wednesday nights, we meet and we connect. So there's networking. We do book reading, different books that are business books that people need to read to keep themselves abreast of what's going on in the world and to be a great individual as well as a great business person. We also occasionally do things together as a group task in the group to help to grow everyone else's businesses. Those people in that group, they are helping each other. They get on each other's lives. They go live together. They also get an accountability partner. They're assigned a partner when they come in the group. So we're on our second round of assignments, meaning that they had a first person that they knew was their accountability partner, but then they got a new one. And it was crazy because when I assigned the second round of accountability partners, they're still connected to the first because they've developed a relationship. They are entrepreneurs all going in the same direction. So my goal is to connect people with those who they need or need them. And I've heard some amazing stories. Now, what else am I? I am an author. I am very proud of this book. You Got Way More in You. Where is it? I wrote this book after attending a conference with Tony Robbins for personal development. And what I learned when I was there was that I developed some skills that I did not have. I learned some things that I needed to share with some other people. And when I went to the conference, the people that were there did not look like me. So I said I want to bring this information back to my community. So I decided to write a book and create situations where I would assist people with personal development and getting their businesses on in alignment with who they are and taking everyone that comes into my presence that wants this info to their next level. So in this book, I actually have questions that are thought-provoking questions that get people to figure out who they are, what they're meant to do, and then develop a plan within this book. I use this book when I do VIP days. Let's talk about it. I told you guys I do a lot. So if there is someone, one of you who are listening to me right now, and you are in a position where you really want some assistance, but quickly, on one particular day, we sit together for the day and we go over who you are, what you're aiming to do, and how you are going to get there. We devise a plan. Yes. Now, let me tell you, one of the most recent things that I put together is a year-long coaching program. So wait, before I tell you about that, I want to tell you about my one-on-ones. So the VIP day is a day, just one day. You come to Miami and we hang out and we really dig into your life and get you set. Okay. Then after, if you don't want a VIP day, just one day with you, I do a coaching program for 3 months. And my coaching clients actually sign on with me and we meet once a week for 3 months. And we go hard. So you fill out an intake form. I get to learn about you. But before that, I do a 20-minute connection session. So if anyone wants this, you'll go to the link in my bio and we'll sit and we'll talk for 20 minutes. And I get to know what I need to know about you. And you get to find out if I am the coach for you through that 20-minute connection session. So if we proceed, what ends up happening is you're now going to be on a 3-month program and we are going hard. I don't play games with my coaching clients. I'm working on their business and their lives collectively. So I cannot just be your business coach when I know that in your life things are going on that are affecting you doing things in business. So what I do is I get you to answer those questions. And then when we get on every week, we're going hard. What's happening from this week to next week? This is what you need to do. And then we have a plan. So I want to share now with you, I just created a year-long coaching program. It is called Essential. And it means that I'm a part of your life and you're a part of mine for a full year. And we get to work on various things that you're working on in your business and in your life. Now, here is what anyone who's listening needs to hear. And thank you for that, Maddie. As I grow, you grow. I am consistently growing. You guys see, I go to conferences. I am being coached by another coach or two or a few. And I am consistently growing. So anyone that comes under the umbrella of Coach Tamika James, whatever I know, you're going to know too. You're going to grow right along with me because I cannot let you just be in a stagnant position or on a lower level when I'm growing. You get all of this. Whatever I'm learning, you're getting it too. Because I need to see you making whatever it is that you said you wanted to make. Oh my gosh. So there's much more that I actually do that I don't even think I'm going to talk about in this video because it would have to do with products that you could order. I probably should say it real quick because this is a video. If you're watching, I created this video solely so that I could put it in my email sequence. So the people that are on my email list can get to see this video to know exactly what I do. You know why? Because everyone that you come in contact with doesn't know everything that you offer. So if they've only seen one of your offers, that's all they know. So this video will provide them with understanding the various things that I do. So I do have a product line from me being in the beauty industry. I have tools that allow people to do no braid extension techniques. And I have a load, actually, to be exact, over 90 instructional videos for weaving and extensions. So here it is. I decided to speak about that real quick. Let me tell you why. I said something earlier when this live was started. Once you create a digital product, it is there until you take it down. So I have a platform where there are over 90 instructional videos for business and things in the beauty industry that are available. So if you want to know how to do your lace closure, your lace wig, and all of these different things, those videos are available. I also have business videos in there as well, because the entire time when I was in the beauty industry, I could not see myself teaching someone just a technique without helping them with their business structure. That is why Coach Tamika James today, that can help you with planning and strategizing, is much, much stronger today than I ever have been, because I've always had this information and I've always been sharing it. Thank you for the AVs. And I need to acknowledge you guys. Hey, Fierce Beauty. Hi, Weavanista. Hi, Lala. Hello, everyone. Icy. Hello, everyone that is here. So listen, I'm going to go because I've done what I needed to do in this video. I'm going to encourage you before I close out to do the same. Don't worry about how many people are on your live. I need you to make a live video that will sit on your page, that will show people exactly who you are and what you do. I also want you to take the video and I want you to download the video. So when your live is over, I want you to hit save, and I want you to save your video telling people exactly who you are and what you do. Now, once you hit save, you're going to now have a video that you can take and move it to somewhere else. If you're smart, and if you don't know how to do what I'm getting ready to say, just get into UBG, because I teach how to do video editing in there. Now, what I was getting ready to say is you can take the video and you can cut it down into as many small pieces as you like, and you could share one piece of what you do with this audience and one piece a little later. It's up to you, but you need the video first. Okay, live also is a different level of interaction, and you bring a different level of energy. So if I was shooting this video by myself, I might not have as much energy. Might not me, but might not. So I just want to share exactly what you should be doing, because guys, if you're in business, you have to find 1,000,001 ways for people to know who you are, why you exist, and what you do. All right, so you guys have a great day. Thank you, T's Thoughts, for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining Ingrid, One Hair Killer, Scrubs, You Scrubs Are Us, Inc. Thank you for joining today. All right, I am Coach Tamika James, and I'm done speaking. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to answer that question. So, that was a perfect question. And UBG, will I be able to be caught up on what has already been taught? Well, guess what? This is what I love, and this is what I teach in my 30-day course, how you build out your portal. I built out a portal so all of my members are actually able to log into the portal, and then you click on the tab for live access. So when I'm live and we're doing the live lessons, and we also have a fitness lesson on Thursdays too. When we're doing live lessons, you click on that link and you can join the live stream to see me live and ask questions and get them answered. But if you missed it because you're a busy person, like I know you guys are, there's another tab that's called recordings. And there's a drop down for every segment of UBG, which is the social media lessons, the administrative task lessons, and the business membership. You get to click on all of them, and there are a load of recordings. Boom, 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 all the way down. How many are in there? Probably about 50 or more at this moment in time. So when you guys do register, I'm going to implore you to just go to lesson number 1 in the social media area. There's probably 25 lessons in there already, and just watch from lesson number 1, because I took people in order. We began talking about branding on social media, then we moved down and we started talking about a regular post, then we went into video editing, then we went into TikTok, and then into Reels, and then we had a whole series on what it looks like to go live, what you do, and how you really run your live. So there's a host of information there. I could take that info and turn just those replays into its own social media course. I might do that. I don't know. Let me stop. It used to be just a social media course before it became UBG. Listen, here's what everyone needs to hear. You have a business, you run it like you want, you can change things anytime that you want. If your business is operating in a certain fashion and you want to change things, you get the opportunity to click and change anything that you want. And I love the freedom of being able to do what I want as an entrepreneur. If you're watching and you're not an entrepreneur, continue to watch me and the rest of us that are entrepreneurs, because I can't see myself going into a job that I have to clock into. I haven't done it. It's only been maybe 2.5 jobs that I've had my entire life. I've always been an entrepreneur, and I can tell you what it looks like. All right, guys. Thank you, Fierce Beauty, for asking me that question, and I will catch you guys later. This video has been recorded to put it into my email sequence, which is another thing you guys need to know about. You got to stay in touch with your people. They're getting this video. All right. Have a good one. I'm Coach Tamika James, and I'm truly done speaking today.